Would you please welcome Graham Stuart and Dean Windass. Graham, let's start with you, because you've got about a long as face as I think Roberto Martinez probably has today. You didn't enjoy yourself in Hull today, did you?
No, I had a good night last night in Hull. Thanks very much for that. But today, no. How can you enjoy, losing games of football? I hate it. Hate it as a player. Hate it as a fan now as well. So it's disappointing. I mean, it's happening far too often for our liking, and it's very, very difficult to stand up here and put a positive spin on anything at this moment in time. It's I know exactly how everybody feels when you lose a game of football.
Yeah, absolutely. Dean, from our point of view, which is obviously respectfully the one we're kind of more interested in, that was a great afternoon.
Well, we said, didn't we, at the start, the two centre forwards who linked up absolutely fantastic today. They're your money men. They'll win you the game, and the first goal was important, because their confidence was down, our confidence was down, and it's whoever got the first goal, we got it, and then we kicked on. We didn't. I don't think McGregor had a save to make. So, testament to the players that have come out, got people off the seats.
You talked about that exactly, Dean, before the game, that it was down to the players to get people off their backsides, as it were, and enjoy it and get into it a little bit, and they did that today. And as you mentioned, the two front players, Hernandez and Jelavic, you'd have enjoyed playing that in that today, I think, wouldn't you?
Well, I think when you were centre forward, you got to play as a pair, and they was close together. They linked up quite well. I thought Hernandez was outstanding as well. And I just said there, I wish Jelavic could play against Everton every week, because against his old club, because it's the best game he's had for the club. Great finish, great link-up play. But from the back to the front, I thought it was outstanding. And one thing about it now, we've got to push on now. We've got a bit of a welcome break with the FA Cup. A few injuries, obviously we've seen he looks as though he's in a bad way as well. So let's hope he's going to be all right. But FA Cup now, we can play the squad players, and then look forward to the West Brom game.
Yeah, Graham, from an Everton point of view, you looked a bit disjointed, is that fair to say? That it's a slightly unusual formation you were trying to play, and some of the players didn't really look that comfortable playing it.
No, it's a change of formation for us. We played the three at the back today. Clearly Roberto's trying everything possible, juggling his squad, changing his formation, just to try and get a result out of us at this moment in time, because we played pretty much the same system since he's been at the football club. The four at the back, two holding midfield players, and there's one up top and the three others just behind them. We played that the majority of the time since he's been here, and at this moment in time that's not been working. So he's obviously trying to do something different. That's not worked. So who'd be a manager, eh? Because at this moment in time, whatever he does, whatever personnel we're putting on the pitch, it's just not happening for us.
What you made of Hull City today?
Well, I think they played with a lot of energy. I think Dino's absolutely hit the nail on the head. I think their front two played very, very well for you. And they obviously get the boost of the early goal, and obviously there's a spring in their step. We talked about the confidence, and it's a huge part in any game of football. You got the first goal, you could see it deflated us. It gave you a spring in your step, and all of a sudden everybody wants to get on the ball and show what they can do. It's amazing what a goal can do for you in a game of football. So we didn't really look like we were going to score first off. I'm not so sure we had a shot on target, maybe a call for a penalty from Ross Barkley, maybe, but I've yet to see the replay of that, but I'm not so sure about it myself. But we came out and gave a better fist of it second half. At least we had had a couple of shots on target, but not good enough for Everton Football Club. That.
Yeah. From City's point of view, I mentioned earlier to Graham, under a different chairmanship, Roberto Martinez might think he's under a bit of strain. He probably isn't, because you've got a patient chairman there. Unbelievably, one or two people were questioning Steve Bruce after the recent run of form. If he needed any vindication, this is surely it.
Results dictate what the supporters, from the outside. If you don't win games of football, supporters are not going to be happy. Then that puts the pressure on the board. And that's why managers get sacked. Yeah, he's under pressure, Martinez, but I don't really care because he's not a manager. So it's, but it's not an Everton team that we all know. That fourth last year in the Premier League. Roberto Martinez is a fantastic manager. Don't get me wrong. He likes to play the way that he wants to play and never changes. Surprisingly, like Sharpie said and Stuart said, they've changed the system. Today. Don't know why. But it's worked for us.
Yeah. Tell us about, just finally, Dean, great result today, great afternoon for us all today. First day of the new year, what are you looking for from Hull City for the rest of the season?
Consistency. I think if we get that consistent, you see there, when you're winning 2-0 and It's easy when you're winning, when you want the ball. It's when your back's against it, and that's the bravery of trying to get, trying to get on the ball and making the team play. When you're winning 2-0, it's easy. So that consistency, and that comes with confidence. And I'll tell you what, if they're not confident after today, you never will be.
Absolutely. Ladies and gents, hope you've enjoyed it this afternoon. I'm sure you have. Graham, Stuart and Dean Windass, thank you.